Hello, this is Indoors and Out with Ryan Hobbs. Today we'll be talking about a modified log cabin fire. I already built this up, but it's got the largest logs on the bottom, graduated up to the smaller logs on top. And you see this here. This is a pile of the smallest twigs, with the slightly larger ones on the bottom. Now this results in, when you light the fire up here, it results in a slow burn down. And to keep these from falling through, I've packed the cavity inside here with partially burned sticks from the previous fire. Now this is my favorite fire for cooking and warmth in this hot again, cold again spring weather of Ohio. And so it's sitting on a bed of charcoal. Now if you're out in the sticks, you won't have a bed of charcoal underneath, but it helps to have it if you are planning to do any cooking on it, because the coals that are out will ignite from the coals landing on them from this, and you'll have a nice big bed of coals. So if you're building multiple fires, there's a plus there to leaving your charcoal there and not dumping it somewhere. I always give it a little stir before I put the fire on top, so that the ash settles to the bottom and the coals are exposed to the air. Another interesting thing, this fire is all dead wood. We just had a big storm, and all down the neighborhood there were branches down, and I just got permission and picked them up and carried them off. None of these were cut with an axe. These are all snapped. The easiest way to do that is if you take a stick like this, and this is the way I actually did it for all of them. Put it up against something like that, put your foot on top, and snap. So, easy peasy. You should not cut wood for firewood from a living tree unless you are heating and cooking with wood and you plan to replant that tree later and it's on your property. So this is all dead. It's all nice and dry and it's all punky. Now, a lot of people don't like punky wood in their fire, and that's because it smells funny when you burn it. But something I've heard is that if you have any sores or blisters or foot fungus problems or yeast infections on your skin, you can hold them in the smoke of a punky fire, and supposedly it will get rid of the fungus and clean the wound. Now this is just something I heard, so I don't know the validity of it, but there is possibly a benefit to punky wood fires. Now when I cook on this, I usually cook in my my Dutch oven or my skillet, and I wait for it to get down to coals before I cook. If you cook directly over the flame, you will tend to burn your food a lot, badly. It is not like the flame on a stove. This is a lot hotter. So you have to wait for it to burn down the coals first. Well, that's all the time I have for today. I have bread in the oven. This is Ryan Hobbs signing out. Thank you for your time.